My name's Lloyd. I'm the dad of Manoa DNA, but mostly everybody calls me Papa.
My name is Nick, and I am the N of Manoa DNA. I play ukulele, guitar, and I am the best smelling one of the band.
My name is Alex, and I am the A of Manoa DNA, and I play the six-string guitar, the ukulele, I sing, I dance, tell jokes. I'm also the youngest in the band, so I will expire a lot later than the others.
Evolution is the journey I think that Manoa DNA has taken. We've been now in playing together for 5 years, and the sound that we started off with versus the sound that we have now is totally different.
When we chose evolution, we chose it not because it was just some word that was neat or was catchy or was scientific or something like that. It really was a descriptive word of what kind of band, what experiences and what time has done to us. We have evolved, we have matured, we have changed in a good way. And the title Evolution, or the CD Evolution, really shows that. And so evolution was a very appropriate word.
My favorite memory was when we completed our first CD, which was Follow Me. This was back in 2006. There's no feeling like it because that was also my first recording that I had done, and to be able to do it with my boys was just an incredible experience. And I was just in awe throughout the whole process.
I guess one of my favorite memories is playing with Jack Johnson at the Ukulele Festival in, I think it was 2006 or 2007, I'm not sure. But he came as a special guest, and I got to hang out with him backstage, and I asked him if he needed someone to play with him, and he said okay. And we jammed and ended up playing on stage his song Upside Down. And that really impacted me because I got to see how great of a guy he was and really find out what it means to be a good guy in the music business, because they're hard to find.
Of all the memories that Manoa DNA has had so far in our travels, in our music, in our daily lives, the one favorite one that I would have to pick out would be July last year, 2009, our trip to Japan. We had 9 days, we did 20 something shows, and it's my favorite memory because even though it went so fast and it was so busy, it showed me that Manoa DNA, if we put our mind to it, we are capable of doing anything. As people, as performers, as musicians, we've learned a lot. We've had to learn a lot of it by trial and error. We've had a lot of good mentors for the last 5 years who have helped us through the process of recording a CD, performing, traveling, touring. And so we've learned a lot over the past 5 years. And in the beginning, my brother and I joined the band to become famous and make lots of money and be rich. And we found out within the first couple months that was not going to happen really fast. And so we had to really work with it. And I think now of course we're not at our peak yet, but we're definitely still improving and still going up, which is saying a lot about us, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen in the future.
I think we've definitely improved in all aspects of our musicianship. Instrumentally, we've definitely improved. I think vocally, our voices have also improved a lot, technique-wise, and I think just the maturity in the voices. And I think the complexity of the songs that we do, I think the listeners will see that there definitely is a change, and in the kind of compositions that Alex wrote, in my opinion, have become a lot more sophisticated.
I hope that each person that sits down and listens to our new album, Evolution, gets to really hear and appreciate the sound that we have created for this album. Like our other albums, it is truly Manoa DNA at the time. And this time we are lucky enough to have 5 years of experience under our belt. We were lucky to have great musicians surround us. We were lucky to pick and write songs that really fit the band that we are. And so I hope that each person that sits down and listens to each track gets to hear that and gets that idea from our music.